We know the current situation. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, wallah, some of us are still wondering. Some of us are still trying to adjust to the idea that is, this terminology has been coined the new normal. The new normal. One virus which is not visible to the human eye. And the entire existence of the world has been upended. Even the manner in which we die has changed. Somebody gets sick, you can't visit that person. Your own parents, visitation to them becomes difficult. Economies have been upended. Our entire lives have been lopsided and turned upside down. And still some of us haven't even identified with this fact that this is a glaring and clear sign, athar or athar effect of azabullah, of Allah's azab. This is Allah's chastisement. No doubt, this is azabul adna, the small azab. We have been greatly affected, but Allah says, وَلَنُذِيقَنَّهُمْ مِنَ الْعَذَابِ الْأَدْنَى دُونَ الْعَذَابِ الْأَكْبَرِ لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْجِعُونَ. Allah says, we will make you taste. We will make you taste. We will afflict you. Azabul adna, with a small azab. Many people have lost their jobs. Allah grant them afiyat and ease. Many people have lost their near and dear ones. There are those around us who are beloved to us that are sick. Our lives have been upended. Our freedoms have been taken away. Even visiting the masjid has become difficult. Our Dakwah and Tabligh has been brought to a standstill. Many of us would never have envisaged the day in our lives that we would see a picture of the Kaaba where there is no one circumambulating, no one making tawaf. No one would have even imagined the day when to stand in front of the Rawda of Rasul Pak sallallahu alayhi wasallam and physically give salam will become difficult and there would be restrictions. In our mind's eye also we would never have imagined this. This is azabul adna. This is Allah's azab. This is Allah's azab, but still the small azab. Doon al-azabil akbar. Allah says, we put you through this. وَلَنُذِيقَنَّهُمْ. This is qasam. Quran uses this terminology when Allah is taking a qasam, an oath. By my qasam, definitely without a doubt, we will afflict you with a small azab. دون العذاب الأكبر, before the big azab of the hereafter. والعذاب الآخرة أخزى. والعذاب الآخرة أخزى. Allah's qasam, this azab is nothing compared to the azab of akhirat. Why? Allah says, لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْجِعُونَ. This is a wake-up call. So stop being in denial. Stop being in denial. Forget these conspiracy theories. Allah forgive us. My respected brothers, as an ummah today with this fitna of the WhatsApp and Twitter and these communication channels, left, right and center. America is doing this. Russia is doing this. China did this. This was concocted in some laboratory. The figures are being falsified. Hospitals are writing down COVID when it wasn't COVID. Oh, Allahu Akbar, as an ummah, what are we worried about that for? Have our lives not been upended? Don't get carried away and sidetracked by the sideshow. Face the reality. This is Allah's azab. This is Allah's azab. Humanity has been upended. People's lives have been turned upside down. What more azab are we looking for? We want a tsunami to happen. We want an earthquake to happen. Then also we might say it was concocted in some laboratory. Don't get sidetracked. Face the issue. And what is the issue? لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْجِعُونَ. Allah put you through this so that you knock on Allah's door, not on America's door, and not on the scientist's door, and not on the doctor's door, and not in every other direction. وَلِلَّهِ مُلْكُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. The dominion of this earth belongs to Allah. No scientist and no virus, and no chemical laboratory, and no technology can ever harm you, if Allah has not allowed it. So don't get sidetracked. Face the issue. What is the issue? This is azabul adna, Allah's small azab. Why? لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْجِعُونَ. So that you start crying. So that you knock the door of Allah. So that you introspect and look within your life. This is a sickness of social media. that it is causing us to look at others and everywhere else but ourselves. Analyze your own life. Before this, how much did you appreciate the masjid? How much did you appreciate Allah's ni'mat? You had ease, you had a nice job, you had your income flowing in, you had your freedoms. Did you appreciate this? Did it take you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or did you take it for granted? This is the issue. We took all these freedoms for granted. Allah's azab has come, and instead of recognizing it and turning back to Allah, we are getting involved in sideshows and getting sidetracked. Wallah, my respected brothers, whether China did it or America did it or whoever did it, they are not in control. They could not have harmed one hair on your body. As Imam Yusuf Sahib rahmatullah alayhi used to say, an atom bomb can fall on you. Allah's qasam, that atom bomb also won't harm one hair on your body if Allah has not willed it. Turn back to Allah. Turn back to Allah. The first khutbah that my Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam delivered when he entered Makkah Mukarramah, what was the message? Man aslaha ma baynahu wa bayna Allah, aslaha Allahu ma baynahu wa bayna khalqi. He said, correct your relationship with Allah. Correct your relationship with Allah. Whatever afflicts you, it is from Allah. Talk to Allah. Connect with Allah. Somebody dies, what does Quran tell us? Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Coronavirus didn't kill him. Sickness didn't kill him. Accident didn't kill him. Inna lillahi, he belonged to Allah and he went back to Allah. That is what we are taught. So when faced with halat and condition, look at yourself and your relationship with Allah. Man aslaha ma baynahu wa bayna Allah. The one who corrects himself, corrects his relationship between himself and Allah. Aslaha Allahu ma baynahu wa bayna khalqi. Allah will become sufficient for him. Kafa billahi waliya, kafa billahi hafiza, kafa billahi wakila. Allah says, I am sufficient for you. I am sufficient for you. I am sufficient. I am your wali. I am your kafil. I am shahid. I am your protector. I am with you. Bring Allah on your side. Make Allah happy with you. Let this virus, wherever it came from, whatever, understand behind it is the will of Allah. This is Allah's azab. This is Allah's azab. This is Allah's azab, but it is azabul adna. It is still the small azab. It is still the small azab to remind you of the big azab. Why? لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْجِعُونَ. So that you connect back with Allah. So that you knock the door of tawbah. So that you cry.